Habari asubuhi, a good morning to everyone. Welcome to the Hope Amidst Mental Illness channel. My name is Veronica Mirembe Benediction Navicolo, and these are called Benediction Mental Health Tips, Blessing Mental Health Tips. Today, in this mental health tip, I want to talk about something called psychosis. Psychosis is something that, in fact, psychosis means getting out of reality, because at times we're very good at judging people who go through mental illness, but you never get to understand what is going through our minds or our brains, and it's the reason why someone is acting the way they are acting. Psychosis means getting out of reality. As people who battle with mental illness, we have things we go through at times. For example, when you're under a manic attack. Just like I explained, what is mania? Mania is having an extremely elevated mood, or you have overwhelming happiness. Or some people go through depression, in Luganda called okwekubagiza. So during a manic attack, someone can go through something called psychosis. Psychosis is that state when you're out of reality. Probably at times by hearing voices, no one can hear them. People are seeing things, but no one can see them. But to you, you're seeing these things, or like you're getting convictions, and at times these things seem real. In fact, there are false beliefs at times you have, but they are not like, it is not reality, but to you it is truth. I'm going to share about mania. Mania is that state, in fact, in Luganda they call it obuguwe dalu. That's state when someone is out of control, they are very excited, they are really out of control. Mania is that state of having a very elevated mood. And at times when someone goes through mania, they really don't understand what is going on because of what the neurotransmitters are communicating to the brain. When someone goes through mania, you are at times hearing voices that are telling you things, or you're getting thoughts into your mind that are telling you things, but it is not reality. I'll give a very good example. When I went through mania, I would get things of so and so is bewitching you. You know, under a manic episode, apart from the excitement, one is easily angered. Like there's that irritability. We are so irritable. You're very easily angered whenever you're about to go through a mental health breakdown. In fact, it's why I tell patients, make sure you look for the warning signs and triggers so that you know how to handle them. When someone is going through mania, at times you have communication coming to your brain or mind, and you think it is real, but it is false information. For example, myself, I would always ask my mother, are you my mother? Because something would always tell me some other person is my mother. I would get thoughts of so and so is bewitching me, but in the reality, it is not there. Even at times I would get dreams like my parents have sacrificed me, because we have to be very careful. As for who battle mental illness, we are very spiritual people. So the devil will speak to you. There are voices that come from the devil. There are voices that come from God. And there are voices that come from your mind. So as you're going through mania, be very sensitive, because in that state, you don't understand what is going on. Even at times, you can look at an insect and you think it is doing something bad to you. That is how bad mania is. That's why you see when someone's going through a manic attack, maybe they are very talkative, they are so full of ideas, they are so full of racing thoughts, insomnia, they fail to sleep, and increase down. You have you don't want to sleep because you think you have to work and work. So we are here to create sensitization about mental illness. When these things happen, learn to take people for psychiatric help. Taking medication does not mean you don't believe in God. Taking medication does not mean like the devil is stronger, because at the end of the day, God has given doctors wisdom to use medication to help people who battle mental illness. And do not see it as a bad thing because you take medication, because with time, as you follow your doctor's appointment or psychiatrist, you can get help. I am here to tell people, going to Butabika does not make you a loser in life. Some of us have been patients in Butabika for the last 17 years, and we go there very freely. Because if any part of the brain can break down, any part of the body can break down, Why do we think mental illness is witchcraft? And it is why you find that for getting medical attention, people lose their lives because they are into witch doctors who are not helping them. Let me tell people, if someone is bewitching, you take your medicine. God has gifted doctors with wisdom to help handle mental illness. As I finish this video, let me encourage people, you don't fight evil with evil. Psychosis is real, and when it comes to mental illness, someone can go through psychosis, and at times people are judging us, you did this, you did this, you did this, but they have no, they don't know why you did something. Maybe something was communicating to your brain, and it's the reason you did something, but no one will understand you. People will just judge you, people will laugh at you, people will reject you, they will fear you. And let me speak to patients. Learn to love yourself. Just like I've shared in the other video, just because a weakness manifested and everyone saw you, it should not be something to put you in low self-esteem in society. Everyone has their issues they are going through. It's because mental illness manifests and everyone sees you. Let me speak to people. People can take medication for HIV and people depend on ARVs. People can take medication for hypertension, for diabetes. Why is it shame when you have to take medication for mental illness? Let us create this awareness, share these videos with people who want to know about mental illness and mental health. These are called Benediction Mental Health Tips. My name is Veronica Mirembe Benedictio Nabikolo, and today's mental health tip, we are learning how to say thank you in Swahili. Thank you very much. That is asante sana. And then bye-bye in Swahili is kwaheri. Kwaheri everyone. Asante sana. Thank you very much. God bless you. Mungu akubariki sana. Blessings. Benediction Mental Health Tips. Kwaheri.